Hey everybody, and welcome to Hot Chocolate with the Head week 3. Yet again, I have been bombarded with emails this week from very proud parents and teachers who have lots of lovely nominations for us. So I'm going to read through our nominations and then the video will follow showing you some of their amazing pictures. So let's get going. And our first nomination this week is Harriet Rogers in Year 3. Now, Harriet's achievement isn't something that happened recently. It happened a little while ago, but her mum and dad were reminded of it and wanted to share it with you. Back in the spring, Harriet asked her aunts and uncles if, rather than having a birthday present, they would make donations on her behalf, and they would donate to Save the Rhinos and to an organisation called 4Oceans. 4Oceans take the waste plastic out of the ocean and they recycle it and they make them into things like bracelets, and Harriet has got 2 herself. She also asked for birdseed and bird feeders for the garden to help the birds. Her mum and dad have ended the email with they hope that we think these things are worthy for nomination for Hot Chocolate, and I have to say, Harriet, I really do agree that they are. To put others before you, especially on a special time like your birthday, is an incredible thing to do and shows how caring and compassionate you are. So well done, Harriet, and enjoy your hot chocolate. Our next nomination is for Evan Crockford. Evan has been very busy, particularly over the last couple of weeks. He has finished reading the book Bad Dad by David Walliams, which is 400 pages long, and he did it in less than 10 days, which is a fantastic achievement. Evan, I have started that book and I haven't even finished it yet, so well done to you. He's also moved on now to Grandpa's Great Escape, which I'm reliably informed is 461 pages long. He's also enjoyed things like the clock face learning about time, and he's also decided to learn a bit more about how sundials work, so well done. Evan also decided, in the midst of being a bit worried about coronavirus, that he was going to put his mind at rest by having a test, which he did do. He was very, very brave, and thankfully that test has come back negative. So excellent, Evan. Well done you. I, like your mum and dad, are really proud of you. We have a nomination here for Tommy Woods in Year 2. And Tommy's nomination is for working really hard on his super cursive writing that he's been doing whilst he's been at home with his family. So well done, Tommy, and keep it up. We also have a message in for Lola Jennings. Lola's mum and dad would like us to know that she's been working very hard to teach her brother. Her brother's 2, and she's been showing him how to do an alphabet puzzle and also trying to help him how to count to 5. So Lola, that's wonderful. I think and I hope from the situation that we all find ourselves in, we're going to have a lot of potential teachers out there who have really enjoyed taking on learning at home and helping others. So maybe, Lola, if I'm not too old by then, you'll be coming back to work here as a teacher when you're a grown-up. So well done. We have another entry, and that's for Max Townsend in Year 2. He wanted us all to know, and his mum and dad wanted us all to know, that after several attempts and a bit of a knock to his confidence, he's managed to ride his bike without any help this week. That is fantastic, Max. And what's rather impressive when you see the photo in the video that follows is he's not just riding his bike, he looks like he's doing a wheelie on his bike. So that's incredible to build up your confidence that quickly, Max. So well done. I too am very proud of you. We have a nomination for Courtney Humphreys in Year 4. Courtney, I'm very pleased to hear that you have been up and ready to do work first thing in the morning without any complaining or moaning. You have worked especially hard on your maths, which Mum says you don't really like as much as other subjects, and planning and preparing a presentation on river and ocean pollution. So Courtney, I'm so proud to hear that. Keep up the amazing work and well done. Our next nomination is for Sophie Budd in Year 1. Sophie has been working really hard on her reading, and Mum and Dad decided to try the next level up when they swapped her reading books this week, and she's read 2 really long books and really enjoyed the stories. Sophie's also been reading books about the seaside, which is the topic for year 1 at the moment. So that's great. Just goes to show how reading can help develop and increase your knowledge, Sophie. She's also shown a big interest in wildlife and nature while we've been in lockdown. And after watching Spring Watch, Sophie made her own bird feeder out of a juice bottle by a company called Innocent. And Mum and Dad sent the photo to Innocent on Twitter, and they replied to her and saying they can't think of a better use for your empty bottle, Sophie. So well done. Sophie's also been working hard on our work packs and has done lots of activities, and Mum and Dad end the email by saying we are all very proud of her, as am I. That's amazing work, Sophie, and not only to do some of the schoolwork that we're setting you, but to also think about other things that you can do while you're at home. So well done, and thank you for thinking of the environment too. We have a nomination through for Paige Stewart in year 3. She and Mum and Dad are very proud of Paige's PowerPoint presentation, where she did a kids quiz and had a little bit of help from her big sister, but Paige wrote the questions and answers and put images in, and it was all based on things that she's been learning during lockdown from school. So earthquakes, volcanoes, plants, space, animals, body, French, and then she delivered it really confidently via Zoom to her friends and families, and they were delighted about how well she had done and how brilliant the presentation had been. So Paige, that's fantastic, and what a great idea to take stock of everything you've learnt so far and all the work that's been provided, and to do a quiz or a presentation. I bet there'd be lots of families out there that would also like to do something like that, to show what they've learnt and to see whether our mums and dads have been paying attention to all our learning as well. So well done, Paige, I'm very proud. This nomination comes from one of the teachers, and it comes for a child working within school at the moment, and this is for Samuel Beale in year 4. And Samuel did a wonderful thing this week. He was really encouraging all the children in their bubble to play together and working out ways in which they could do it. Samuel, that's wonderful, and you're really living our values by looking out for other people and working out how everybody can get along. So well done, Samuel. We also have a nomination for Sophie Budd in year 3, and Sophie has created a brilliant poster about visiting London. You'll see the pictures coming up in the film that follows. Sophie's worked really hard to do that, and from the photos it looks like you've had a lot of fun doing it, Sophie, as well. So well done and thank you, and keep up the amazing work. And then our final nomination today is for Jemima Hunter in year 2. And Jemima decided at the end of April that she wanted to read all of her Magic Ballerina books. And so she set herself this challenge, and she has now read all 22 books. And Mum and Dad say that they are really proud of her. Well, Jemima, that's an amazing achievement. Well done you. And what's been really lovely is that she's also written a couple of book reviews about them as well. So that's fantastic work, and a really good way to develop an interest, set yourself a challenge, and to complete some work that will help when you come back to school as well. So well done, everybody. It's a wonderful opportunity for me to sit here and go through these amazing emails. And I'm really proud of everybody. I hope you enjoy the video that follows, where you get to see some of the children we've mentioned. And if you've got a hot chocolate nomination and therefore receiving your hot chocolate sachet, don't forget that you can come and collect it from the school hall on a Monday or a Tuesday, in line with the opening times that we collect packs. If you can't come and collect your hot chocolate sachet for whatever reason, please do let us know, and we'll see if we can arrange another way to get it to you. So well done to all in our video, well done to all of you, and I look forward to hearing from our next nominations next week. Take care, everybody.